need you removed. Gee, all of this just kind of needs, I need you guys to get rid of this. This is very important because when we have another drought, if I can't get all this to come through ever so slowly, we're going to lose all this food again, and we don't have the reserves we need. Eep! That's not good. It's not good. Right. It's like looking at someone's bits. One hair is somehow worse than the full forest. Yeah, it would be, wouldn't it? If you had one solitary hair, that would be far worse. You send short. Beaver tips. Okay. I hope, in game chats for beaver tips. Okay. Yes. Yes, do put beaver tips. Do put beaver tips because we need all the beaver tips. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'm definitely going to have to give a good read of that when I'm done. I'm going to put that as a note on my thing. So when I look at it, I'm not going to forget. Read tips in Discord. Tips in Discord later. There we go. There. So I have a YouTuber to look up, another one, and some tips. But yes, that should hopefully help anyone who picks up Timberborn. Is it on sale at the minute? There's so much on sale on the Steam sale, and I love this game, so could highly recommend. It's addiction. I could highly recommend picking up some Timberborn. Oh, they have some natural stairs there. That's good. That is good. So, if we remove that. Yes. Oh, you don't line up, do you? Just to spite me. But that will be good because then I don't have to waste any resource in building some stairs. We'll need a fluid dump in here. You're going to be grumpy about me putting you down, aren't you, at the minute? And I'm just going to go across the edge for now. Of course you need removing too, don't you? Evil birch. Normally I like a birch tree in real life, but you're in the way. You're in the way and you need removing. Okay. How are we getting on here? We're getting there. Let's see. Fluid dump. Build you as well. 4 unemployed beavers. This is better. We definitely need this potato situation to even itself out because it's in a bad way. Oh dear. Become ultimate beaver. Indeed. Bit of an awkward phrasing naming, but sure. Hello, Hen, my love. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you had a good weekend, darling. What you been up to? Have you fully recovered now from festival? Yeah, what type of wood is Beaver's favorite? Hardwood. It is currently discounted on Steam. Awesome. As I love this game. It's really good. So if you fancy some kind of cozy chaos, yeah, Timberborn is definitely cozy chaos. We love some Timberborn. It's so good. Right, so they're starting to work on this now. That's okay. They are getting there with that. I want some more levies in here. Okay. Because I really need this food situation to get sorted. Because all those potatoes died and we don't want that again. Because if we can get that resistant to some drought, that'll be good. We have our oak. This oak's coming along nicely. This oak is also coming along nicely. We've got some at the back. So we shouldn't have too many issues with logs because we were having massive issue with enough logs for a while. Okay, cool. So that's been built. That has been built. Haulers, get work on there. Go on as well. And then hopefully we can increase this forest. If I just get you planting more right now, where can you get up to? You can get up to 2 from the end because there's no point in planting further out if you cannot access them. And you can, okay, you can get there anyway. So what were we doing? We were doing chestnuts. 1, 2. Although, I will take out that section because I'll probably at some point want a path through there. Possibly. I'm not sure. I'm going to path anyway, in case. Because we'll probably loop this, so people don't have to go all the way up and back. They can loop around as needed. Hopefully that will also do some food sources over there for everyone over that way, because it's getting a problem. Oh dear, yeah. You've been making your own fictional world. That's really cool. That can be used for D&D. Ooh, oh, awesome, Hen. That's ace. That's so cool. What sort of world are you kind of going for? Like, what sort of like thoughts do you have on like your custom world? That's really cool. I used to play D&D at uni a long time ago. I loved it. Let's see, we had a game where we'd meet near enough like every Friday, sometimes Saturdays on top. Sometimes you do the whole weekend if you really could. If none of you like had work and it all aligned, and you could do the whole weekend. And we just D&D, we had a campaign that went on for years. It was such good fun. Ah, nerdy days with less responsibilities. It was great. I loved it, where you could easily meet to do it, because nowadays it's like, okay, I can possibly do it this day, but then something comes up for you or something comes up for someone else, and like friends have kids and things. It's such a nightmare now to organize stuff like that. Oh dear. You can totally make the Meanie Tangia guy a villain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Kurskasad. Yes, yeah, Kurskasad. Poor Hen. Kurskasad keeps bullying them. Yeah, there is no day. Yeah, exactly. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Trying to fit things in as an adult. As a teenager, you don't really appreciate just like how little you really have to do. You're like, oh, I've got school, and I say this, I had a little part-time job something, so on Saturdays and Sundays I'd be at school, you know, like Monday to Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday I'd have part-time job, but that was like 11 till, was it 5? I think it was 11 till 5. So I still had like the evening and things, because then you don't I'd come home and like my mum's made me my dinner and things, you know. I'm not having to do that. You know, all these little things that you're having to do, you just don't appreciate. You take it for granted. I can definitely tell you there was a shock when I left home at 16 and like how much stuff I had to do myself suddenly. Oh dear, I cannot for the life of me spell that. I have no idea how you spell Kurskasad either. I tried to type it into the YouTube search bar one day to look for a specific video to show someone, and I was like, I don't actually know how you spell this, and obviously autocorrect couldn't get it, and even YouTube was like, I'm not sure what you're asking for here. Let's just save our cheese factory. We'll go all the way back. We'll start overwriting some of our older ones, should we? Actually, no, let's just have cheese factory 7 stuff it. We know where we are. We know where we are. We can remove some of them at some point. It's not like it's eating my entire disk space. It is more grounded, but still has magical elements that are less grounded in reality. My focus is a lot on power structure. The starting town is under control by a lord who swears fealty to a duchess, who then swears fealty to the king of the realm. I've tried writing conflicts at each stage so players can get into a lot of things there, but the ultimate evil is multi-layered and will take time to understand and defeat because it's new and existentially dangerous, in short. That sounds really cool, Hen. Gingy can attest to, I love stuff like that, like in my fantasy novels, where you start with the premise of there's this and we deal with this kind of bad, whatever this bad situation is, but then book by book everything just kind of moves up a level and gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and the scope expands. Like the Xenoblade games are really good at that as well, where the scope seems to get bigger and bigger as you go. I love things like that, so that sounds really cool. I love the sound of that, Hen. As Ace, I hope your players enjoy that. That's so cool. D&D, fond D&D memories. Yeah, okay, that is planted too. Oh, we missed a little one. Trees. Chestnut tree. Because this food's not going to be available for a while, and you're not supposed to be there. It's going to be harder for me to get at. like in regards to how much they'll harvest, and it will make 3. How many do you turn into? Yeah, 3 will then turn into 2 grilled chestnuts. We like lose 1, as it were. We must be due a drought soon. Right, food. Oh, see, this food situation is not great. It is not great. I suppose if we should be able to survive. I think, let me just see. 65 for, where's my pen and paper? Because my brain is not mathing today. 65 for 69 times 3. 9, 3, 7, 2, 6. Right. There we go. So, oh god, so that's per day. Oh Lord Almighty. I don't know how long a drought can last, but it'll be squeaky bum time, you know, where your bum clenches really hard and you're like, eep, this isn't good. We're possibly at that if we're not careful. Ooh, pause you. I do not need you. These need to be prioritized, please, darlings, first, actually. Oh no, wait. B on you. I need to make all of you guys prioritize on that. We really, yeah, we need these removed first. Please and thank you. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where are we? Yeah, you also wrote custom pantheon with gods and such. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, send us updates on the world, and once someone plays the chaos they make, yeah, you'll have to like tell us the story of what happens in your world from how the player characters deal with this. That'd be so cool. You've actually never played D&D, but from playing Baldur's Gate, I've started looking so much into it. It's really good fun. Oh, thank you for the follow. It is really good fun. Also, don't worry too much. I will say, don't worry too much on being 100% on the rules. Just keep it flowing, because you can always look up something later. If you don't know what it is and you guys can't find it in the rules, just be like, okay, we'll do this for now, and then I'll look this up at some point. It won't alter whatever it is that we've done, but then we can clarify the rule for later. Just because in the beginning, when we were still learning, I think we started with 3.5, you'd sometimes get really, really bogged down trying to figure out what you were doing. Yeah. but you can get there, sort of thing. We found that worked better eventually. Our DM Smurf, he'd just make it up there, and he'd be like, right, I'll check later on. And that kept it flowing. You recommend focusing more carrot and potatoes rather than other options. Okie dokie. Well, this should theoretically do some of that, because over here we have the bad water issue. We got anywhere that's kind of, yeah, up here is more where there's flat, so I guess we could farm some more up here as well if I irrigate up here, if I like fake irrigate up here for a bit for now, before getting time. Okay, we are making paper now, and this Wally got distracted and forgot to build. Does paper go in one of these, doesn't it? I think paper. So yeah, I do need to put paper in a storage facility. Can't build 2 up there because you're in the way and too far. You're nearly done, so actually I might delete you right now. You're only there because we needed to build this really quick, which we didn't get done in time. Those are your lower and stuff. You're full, are you? We do need to look at bigger storage as well. That requires gears, planks. Okay, so we should possibly look for an underground pile somewhere. How many low layers does that go down? That's hours, not layers. There we are. Okay, so that would be, doesn't say. Does it just sit there? Either way, that can hold 1,000. So that would be so much more useful to have, and it's got the same footprint. So I could build one, move it, stick that there, possibly. That would be very useful. Oh dear. Right, 3x3 irrigation holes is best for 15 diameter ring of green around it. Yeah, because that was, I remembered it, and that's the reason why that one's got one extra. Let's just stick that all back up. Is that back up? There we go. Yeah, because that was what I had originally. I've just got some awkward blooming spaces, so they're kind of filled in a bit weird, and same as over here, I hadn't left myself much. So we could up here, though, where it's flatter, do that 3x3 for 15 around it. So yeah, because if we put it in, let's see, if I to put it, let's see, if I put the pump here, and then I'm literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Although actually, I'll wait and see. We don't have a spare worker, or do we? Building isn't connected to the district by path. Oh yeah, because we needed to remove a thingy. I'll see where this irrigates to, because we can then possibly build one over here towards the edge, and then this we'll reserve this for farmland. But soon we can probably allow the beavers to have a new home built. I'm just going to pause gears for a bit to let planks and stuff build up a bit more. And we can probably... Yeah, I just need the next lot built so these guys can get in there. Yeah, these platforms need to be built. And then let's open this side first. What's paused on you? There's 2 pauses on this. What else is paused? Is it the one at the bottom? It's the one at the bottom that they already have. They already don't have access to, so we can just open that one. And I should get the food sorted actually before I let them start breeding out of control, probably, because we had that happen before. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. Oh dear. Currently my world is focused on how the world exists for one plausible D&D campaign. So I'm not flushing out fully all the different vassals in the kingdom, more just the ones you would interact with. That's probably a good idea because it helps keep you focused on what you want. And again, if you want to explore outside of that at any point, you can. If you want to set another story within that world, like that runs alongside those events that happened, you can. Think construction, accept gears, piles. Okay. Ooh. Yes, because we also need large warehouses and underground pile. 2 layers underground for underground piles. Can use path as markers. Oh, okay. Because I think it would be... We've got so much science left over right now. We're just going to grab it. I think this would be really useful to have. So when... Because this is full currently, and anything they harvest from here will have to get taken all the way over there. Or over to this one as well. So it's probably quite useful to have that as is. Those are going to take a while to come online. You can use path as markers. The other characters can be... Yeah, exactly. The other characters can be fleshed out in Season 2. Oh, that's a really cool way to look at that. Season 2. Yeah, I'm making it so the world I make can be used to different styles of campaign. That's perfect. That's a good way that you've begun this, because see, my silly ass would plan that first bit and then be so focused on that one thing, it would become difficult for me to do outside of that, because for whatever reason it just wouldn't work. I'm never any good at planning that kind of thing. Right, that's filled in, so they're sorting that one. I think our stored water should be okay for it. It depends. How long does a cycle last? I can't remember how long the last cycle was, because they get worse and worse. Ooh, so if we've got currently 70 beavers, let's times that by, oh my god, maybe not, because if it lasts 10 days, because they are getting worse, we might need more water stored than we've got. Yeah, that's It doesn't sound good. Doesn't look good. Doesn't sound good. Don't have metal yet. We could fit 2 of these in here. Again, we'll just put 1 in for the time being. We can put another one in somewhere. Oh no, you need to be rotated more. B. There. F. There. Oh, I should start putting like little decorations just so as people want to buy. It makes them happier. We're just gonna shove in. What have we got? Beaver statue. Oh, that needs. All those ones are more expensive. A weather vane. How cute. Scarecrows. We'll just shove a couple shrubs in for a minute. Make people a little happier. Fill in some space. Cycle lengths vary. Oh, okay, so can you sometimes have shorter ones then? They won't always be longer. Is it done on like a thing of like a percentage sort of thing that it could randomize that technically it would get, it won't necessarily always be worse, but it leans towards that over time. But there's the chance, like a percentage or something, it could be based off of that would mean it's between these and it could be shorter. Yeah, because I'm not too sure how it works, and I'm rubbish because I always forget to look things like this up that would definitely help my bottom. You know, as does forgets. Okay. So this food is the potatoes are slowly getting there, but again they take ages. So I think we'll do some more potatoes over here. Because we're just not able to get tons of them in. We connect that up as well. And we'll build. Oh, all that needs to go. You need to go. And I'm sure we can make do without like the 1 wood that you guys will provide. Ooh. You alright in there, Lolo? I hear Lolo clicking around in the other room. Her tiny little feet doing a click, click, click. Right, so those they should clear that out. And if we irrigate up here, we could at least get a small farm started in this current bit. Because that's better than no farm at all. Food, farmhouse, efficient farmhouse. Specialized farmers to plant harvest. Oh, aquatic crops. That's something as well. We can plant aquatic crops. I completely forgot about that. I'm going to unlock that. Even if we're not going to make use of it right this second, because we're going to do potatoes. But what is there that's aquatic? This Spadadoc? 12 days produces 3. 8 days produces 3. Cattail. Okay. Must be. So I could technically grow some in the river here. Although it's going to have an absolute fit every time there's a drought. And I'm imagining that would use water and quicken up. Quicken it? I don't know. I'm not sure. The randomness of how long the good weather and bad weather is something I just bulldoze through. Ah, okay. Leave it to the gods, as they say. We need like some... What would they be called? What would the beaver gods be called? Aquatic farms are put on the land, but the farms are on one high water. Ah, okay. So I wouldn't necessarily build the aquatic farm in here. I'd make specialized areas for it. So like this, I'd choose, well, not that one, because is there an automated mechanical fluid pump? Heavy duty machine transforming dangerous. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'd set it to a certain level. Water evaporation stays the same even with plants in them. Ah, okay. That is good to know, so I don't have to worry about that at least. One thing I don't have to worry about. Okay, so if we're gonna build, if we just get a farm started on what we have. Farm, food, farm. Nope, that's an aquatic one. We want a normal one. I'm just gonna literally dump you right here. And if we get more taters, because we don't have loads of taters. Just build some in for now. We can fill the rest in soon. That can get them started. There we go. Because there are 4 free beavers that are currently unemployed, so that they can work here. Because I think it's 3 in a farm. 3 in a farm. Okay, we can get some more taters. Ugh, because that's bad. We need more taters because I love a grilled potato, and the beavers deserve to have grilled taters too. I forgot to put taters in the food shop. I'm gonna have to go to the shop and get applewood and taters, aren't I? It's gonna have to happen. May not be tonight, but it's gonna have to be one of the nights this week. Oh well, I can use it for driving practice. I don't have a driving lesson this week. Yay! I don't like driving. Oh, it's not my driving instructor. I love my driving instructor. He is awesome. He's really good. He's really calm. He's really patient. He's a good laugh. He's a really cool chap. So it's not because I dread like my driving instructor. It's just driving. It's just driving. But yeah, it's his birthday, so I don't have a driving lesson. So I can have a nice not freak out on Wednesday this week at having to go driving. Like Gingy says, and my driving instructor says, at this point it's more my own, I get in my own head about like being nervous of driving more than my ability. So yeah, boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. I looked on Tangier to see if I could do like a little redeem for that for points or something, but you know, none on Tangier. I'm gonna have to see if you can make your own. I hate driving. Yeah, I'm not overly keen on it. I think the issue is, for me, I saw it as a tool, like, you know, like I saw as a tool, driving as a tool to get me from A to B. I never had much interest in cars. Fair play to people that do, that's cool. I just haven't. And I couldn't ever afford to learn to drive growing up, so I never did. And then when I was older, my health was a problem, so I didn't. Then when my health was okay, I had about 3 or 4 lessons. I love Magician's Brick. I love the little series that comes from. Those like small little animations are hilarious. Thank you for the brick. But yeah, then COVID happened. So then they stopped, and then my health happened, and now I'm finally back learning to drive again. And then because of COVID, good luck getting a driving test in the UK. So hopefully, maybe eventually I will have driving test and can take my driving test. I don't know. We'll find out eventually, I guess. Ugh. Blimmin' thing. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll get there. But yeah, you have my sympathy, Hen. I hate driving. Once I've passed, I'll probably be driving like just as I need to here and there. But at the minute, we just try and find little excuses to get me out practicing. Because there isn't much need for me to. I mainly want it so I can have it in an emergency and like so I can get myself to my physio appointments and things without needing someone else to drive me 20 minutes out there. Because it's...
Away!
Oh, me.
Away!
Oh, thank you for the lurky. There's... Oh, it's Lola feedy time for her medication. Lola? What's this? Hello. She comes flying in for the what's this. Oh, we go give our little Lola some fuss and love. Where is it? Does it come loose in the box? I think it's come loose in the box. You've got to break it in half. Where is it? There it is. It came loose in the box. You go get in your bed. Sorry, that's the cable off my tens machine. Into good girl. Tasty tablets. Is that nice, Lola? Aww. Thank you for the lurky, Hen. It's our Lola. Hey, Poppet, you a sweetheart. It's not long till your dinner now, Lola. Oh, I said the word. Her eye shot up there. Hey. Yeah, only an hour till you get feedy. Oh, our little sweetheart. I love our Lola. Lola and Christmas Snakey. Oh, honestly, Timberborn. There we go. Okay. So we